Thanks for... Joining us live. For NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Shot clock at 5. On the wing. And Robertson pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it, too.
Oh, they do, yes, sir. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Paul kicks to Griffin. The shot will not go. Durant with some nice D. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Roberson the pass to Canner. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Redick. Back to Paul. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Fires the three. And he gets it to go.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And Baamute against Durant. Ibaka right side. And Griffin sends it back. Paul outside. And the wide open shot from Redick. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Redick's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. And stolen by Jordan. Stolen by Cantor. Pass to Redick. Offline with his 3. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Durant, no good.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Redick for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Cantor with a screen on Redick. Roberson dishes to Cantor. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Paul passes to Redick. Griffin kicks to Paul. Inside. Here's Jordan. And it's Durant with the rebound. Westbrook with it. Down low. Here's Durant. Again, Durant missing.
And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant still is. I mean, last season, he became the second youngest player to get to 15,000 points.
Now here's Paul. And Baamute kicks to Griffin. Sinks the three-pointer. Griffin's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
For Durant getting to 15,000 points, the only player, Clark, to do it quicker was LeBron James.
Yeah, and it's even more impressive when you realize that Durant did spend 1 year in college, Kevin. You take a year off his age, and he and LeBron got to that point plateau in virtually the same amount of time.
Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Westbrook leading the charge. Ball right side. Jordan kicks to Mbamute. Jordan against Ibaka. Shoots a fader. No good from Jordan. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Wizards. Ball outside. Amute, a screen on Westbrook. A drive-by call. Brings it from 9 feet away. Paul's got his second bucket tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And stolen by Jordan. Griffin kicks to Paul. From the line. And he can't bank that one in. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside Durant. Ibaka with the screen on Redick. There's the pass to Cannon. Shot clock at 6. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Westbrook after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
First free throw is good. And Kanter did play well with the increased minutes last season, Clark. Averaged a double-double after the trade.
I think it was a great fit for him in Oklahoma City. He still has work to do, but now that he feels like he's in the right environment, I think we're going to see that great potential of his start to come to fruition.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for Blake Griffin. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Paul. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Boy, Doc Rivers keeps on leading his teams to successful seasons. A former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
Rivers kicks to Crawford. Over in the corner, Mbamute. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
And Doc Rivers passed the 700-win mark as a coach last season. He's climbing the ladder in career wins.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know that Doc oftentimes gets enough credit for the type of coach he is. I mean, as a coach, he is well over 500 in terms of his career win percentage. And how about over 500 in playoff games as well?
Crawford kicks to Green. And Mbamute can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 7. Now 4. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Singler. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Dishes it to Green. Back to Crawford. Green, the screen. Jeff Green on the wing. Rivers can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Waiters gets a wide open look. They get it back. Cantor. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Green with a screen on Waiters. Here's Rivers. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ford. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Now here's Rivers. Clock at 6. Back to Green. Stolen by Cantor. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Kept alive. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. There's Crawford with the 3. And there's the horn. We've seen some good. Defense on both sides. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Green in the small forward. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. We all know about Durant's injury last season. Strange because he was the model of health pretty much before that.
He really was. I mean, just rarely missed extended time. And factoring he, along with Westbrook, 2 guys who had been really the model of durability. Health is something he nor the fans will ever take for granted again.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, a quick note about Kevin Durant and his ability to stay on the floor. Prior to last season, he played in 97% of all games that he could have. That's high-level durability there.
Clippers trail by 3. Paul dishes to Crawford. He feeds it to Jordan. Paul outside. That's good. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And thinking about how much Durant has played, that 97% of games played is for international play and playoffs. That's an incredible amount of games that he's suited up for. You wonder if it just wore down his body.
He used that pick to perfection. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
It's Crawford with the drive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And the Thunder making a change here. Robertson's checked in. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Crawford. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. The 3. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Ibaka. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Deep 2 from Crawford. And the shot falls short this time. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Green, the pass to Griffin. And the wide open shot from Green. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Green's got his first 2 points. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. They set the pick. Back to Westbrook. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jordan. And it's Paul penetrating. And it's blocked by Adams. But he stays with it. And here's Redick. He has 6. Offline with his 3. Griffin with the steal. And it's Green with the jam.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. And Durant, here we go. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you see the way Blake Griffin plays. He is a force. Very hard to contain him when he gets in close just due to his strength and activity.
And the Clippers making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Kicks it to Redick. There's the dish to Griffin. And the wide open shot from Paul. No good off the front iron. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Green, the screen. Paul kicks to Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Mulligan, it's Westbrook. It's stolen by Green. Paul with the 3. good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8. The Thunder leading by 4. Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Now the feed to Ibaka. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers grab the miss. Paul's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Back to Green. From downtown. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And it's 7 points for Jeff Green.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Durant in the corner. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Picked by Griffin. Paul goes in. Jeff Green on the wing from about 16. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Westbrook against Paul. Off the pick. Westbrook passes to Adams. Redick for 3. Here's Aldridge. And Roberson pulls it down. Roberson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Durant for 3. Oklahoma City gets it back. From deep. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will come the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now here's Green. 7 points in the game. Picked by Griffin. Aldridge kicks to Green. All going up court. And Aldridge sends it back. Paul dishes to Green. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
It's stolen by Green. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Roberson gets the bucket.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Picked by Griffin. It's Redick on the wing. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. So, for the Clippers, Mbah-a-Moute's checked in for Green. And it's Rivers in for Chris Paul. Al Singler, he's checked in for the Thunder. Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson. 6 to shoot. Redick for 3. And he gets it to go. Redick's got 9.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And Adams kicks to Waiters. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Got a piece of it. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. And then for Oklahoma City, Cantor, he checked in for Ibaka. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Crawford, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Singler outside. Here's Adams. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Clippers trail by 3. Rivers kicks to Jordan. Crawford, no one around him. The offensive rebound. Rivers. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assurance in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Here's Waiters. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford. Crawford against Waiters. Cantor sets the pick for Waiters. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Cantor throws it down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Stolen by Rivers. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Foy, the pass to Cantor. On the wing, Singler. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. And here is Los Angeles now. Puts up a 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. It's been a clinic so far from Enes Kanter.
Yeah, the rebounding, particularly on the offensive side, as good as it gets. He was bringing the effort down low.
And I tell you what, that allowed him to get his team several multiple shot opportunities. His work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Enes Kanter. 12 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Kanter in the center. And Redick kicks to Griffin. Fader on the way. The Thunder pull it in. Kanter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, you see Blake Griffin, and he is known for his huge dunks and ability to score, but he is a very well-rounded power forward. He's one of the best power forward passers in the league.
Ball kicks to Redick. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Westbrook dishes to Kanter. Screened by Ibaka. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And for Griffin in his passing, often you'll see him set up teammates, Greg, for easy looks and dunks.
And with the amount of times that teams have to double team Griffin, that's huge. I mean, even when he's not scoring due to defenses focusing on him, he can still impact the game with his passing.
Clippers trail by 4. Redick passes to Paul. To the wing on the left. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Westbrook again. It's Paul. Westbrook double team. Down low that time, and he got the 3-second play.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Paul dishes to Redick. Jordan kicks to Paul. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kanter. The Clippers trail. Shot clock at 6. Paul kicks to Jordan. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Kanter with the screen on Bob. Whoa!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Paul goes in. It's Redick on the wing for the lead. Thunder with the rebound.
Not good shot selection, long range, and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Westbrook with the block. Pass to Durant. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Jordan. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to the Suns. Mbamute, the pass to Griffin. He dishes it to Mbamute. Nice D from Durant.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 18 points for Kevin Durant.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass it to Mbamute. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Mbamute's got his second bucket of the night. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Left side, Ibaka. Wide open. Ready with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Green's checked in for the Clippers. And the basket good. 14 points for Chris Paul.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Feeds it to Reddick. He kicks it to Jordan. And he slams it one-handed.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Durant gets to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Takes the three. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his fourth rebound in this one. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Reddick with it. He's got 9. Good. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Green against Durant. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Out to the wing. Paul with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Roberson's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Thunder leading by 3. Cantor sets the pick for Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
And he gets the bucket. Reddick's got 13 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Right side Durant. It's stolen by Green. Finished off the break. Reddick's got 6 points in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Ibaka outside. Clock at 6. Durant against Griffin. Can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Open shot, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his third assist on the night. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Now Westbrook. 8 points for him. Green again. Durant. Cantor with his screen on Green. They get the rebound. Moves back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. For the Clippers, Cole Aldridge. He's checked in for Griffin. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, for Jamal Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can maintain his level of quickness after 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
Both shots good from the stripe. And back to Crawford last season, he was down in field goal and three-point percentage. Plus, he battled with a calf injury that ultimately kept him out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
Yeah, Kevin, but his deep range spread the floor when he was out there. He still has that presence about him that you have to honor. And he also hits some very timely shots. A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for. And Dion Waiters traded last season to the Thunder. They wanted him as a shooting and scoring threat off the bench. Didn't want him to try and fill the void that Harden played when he was a member of the team.
You know, Greg, for Waiters, it would be unfair for the Thunder to ask that of anybody. You know, I think it's tough to do. Clark, hard to make up what Harden had accomplished.
Yeah, and the Thunder even asked Waiters not to wear number 13 to avoid any comparisons, which I think was a smart move. But they still would like to have him provide some punch in terms of points off the bench.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Voigt kicks to Waiters. Cantor with his screen on Crawford. To the right side. Pass to Ford. Misses off the right angle. The Clippers in the lead. Pushing it up. Back to Crawford. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. They set the pick. Latrey. And the foul on Cole Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. And Bahamute's checked in for the Clippers. Thunder have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. The pass to Cantor. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Jordan the screen. It's Crawford with the drive. The shot no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Waiters. 6 points for him. And Adams kicks to Foy. Dishes it to Waiters. And Bahamute pulls it in. Los Angeles is getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Raiders again. Mba'amute. Cantor with his screen on Mba'amute. Shot's good by Waiters. Waiters got 4 this quarter.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
It's Crawford with the drive. Rivers. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead. Thanks for joining us. Again, as we get set for the fourth quarter, a terrific game so far. The Clippers trail. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Rivers out there with Crawford. And it's Mba'amute in the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Singler for 3. The Clippers shooting 41% for the game. Crawford outside. Beyond the arc. No luck. Durant with some nice D.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To the middle. Mba'amute with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. And Griffin slams it in.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
There's the pick. And Durant, here we go. And Dion Waiters, the bucket on the assist by Durant. And 11 points for Dion Waiters. And the Clippers call time here.
And guys, Dion Waiters is a man who has never met a shot he didn't like. Despite shooting less than 40% from the field last season, he just kept on shooting. Now, every once in a while, he'd get hot and it would look good. But when he's off, which was most of the time, it didn't look very good. He's got to improve shot selection and shot discipline.
Chris Paul's checked in for Austin Rivers. The Thunder also changing it up. Baca comes in for Singler. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. Crawford kicks to Griffin. He feeds it to Mba'amute. In the corner, it's Crawford. Shot clock at 3. And quick. Through it goes.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
And Westbrook, here we go. Crawford with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Paul with the ball. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. They get Russell Westbrook.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Adams. Durant dishes to Ibaka. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Crawford kicks to Paul. Offensive rebound. Outside for Griffin. Crawford outside. Fires the three. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge. And in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant, no good. The Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Jordan kicks to Paul. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. High post shot. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. Don't like that coming off a great defensive play. Has to build some momentum.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mbah-a-Moute. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Mbah-a-Moute again. Durant to the wing right side. Here's Roberson, guarded by Crawford. No good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Yeah, he really could have fouled that one up trying for the big slam there, though. Just a nice, solid finish for the layup.
Here's Roberson. No good, unable to end this run. Clippers leading by 4. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
The free throw drops for Crawford.
Crawford just giving them fits. He's got 13 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Ibaka, and he dunks it down.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. The young fella's wearing the rim out.
Picked by Griffin. Now the dish to Mbah-a-Moute. from about 16. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be. He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to Adams. There's the feed to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook again. His ball. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Clippers making a switch here. Redick is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Cantor's checked in. Over to the wing. Ibaka against Griffin. Here's Cantor. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Redick passes to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Baamute dishes to Paul. 13 feet away. And they will call over the back on the play.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Durant in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. Mulligan, Westbrook. Westbrook with the steal. One-on-one here to tie it up. He lays it in. It's all knotted up.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
And Redick kicks the ball. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. So far in the game for Westbrook, he's got 13 points and 2 steals. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
Pass to Roberson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Durant. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And now Westbrook pushing him up.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of play. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 2. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
And the Clippers making a change here. Green's checked in.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly for that shot attempt.
Here's Westbrook. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if we can have the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Clippers trail by 3. Ball goes in. Griffin with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 15-6 run. Cantor with this lead on Paul. Passes it to Roberson. Ibaka down low. Griffin's there.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Paul with the 3. Thunder with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. The rejection by Paul.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball will do just that.
Fires the 3. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. For the win, it's good. Buries the game-winning shot.
Oh, and he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow, what a finish. What a remarkable way to close it out. Game time.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.